Good morning, Rangers, people, ladies and gentlemen, from Fort Clark Springs, Texas, at 5:48 a.m. Saturday, October the 4th, 2025, and it's about 66 degrees outside and clear this morning. So what can I tell you? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. The day after yesterday, day before tomorrow, it's right now. And right now went poof, gone. So if there's anything you want to do, you might want to get started. So what else? Never worry about what you, right there, cannot change. Yeah, a lot of stuff goes on in the world, and when you have some free time, you usually are watching TV or something, and you're getting spoon fed a lot of stuff you can't do anything about. But anyway, I got a gift yesterday in the mail. It's three of these things like this to ring the this thing with. Remember the dinner bell thing? But I got three, and it makes it a little louder. See, the one that came with it is sharp. It's just a little bitty thing, see? But I got three. There's three different sizes of this, and it makes it a little louder. This red one really makes it gong. But anyway, this was sent to me from Ron and Gay. Thank you, Ron and Gay. I got your gift. Thank you very much. What else is going on today for your viewing pleasure? We talk about travel trailers, actually. We get back to the basics, sort of. But anyway, que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. Anyway, Geezer starts us off today. He says, Rusty, every time you use the word ambiance, it reminds me of our old Cajun buddy at Railroad Blues in Alpine. You called him ambiance. Yeah, I did. But he was a pretty wealthy fellow. He had a twin-engined aircraft out at the airport that he flew back and forth to Louisiana, and he remodeled all those buildings on the side street there in Alpine and converted them into apartments. Yeah, he was a interesting fellow, but where he got his name was he came in and sat at the bar next to where I was, and we were talking, and I said that this bar had good ambiance or something, and he said, "What?" Yeah, he never heard the word, I don't think. But anyway, that's where he got his name. Ambiance. How you doing, boy? Scotty Thompson's back here. Says, I did good bowling Thursday night, third week of the season, and first game was a 164, then a 183, and a 167, wound up with a 514. His dad had a 554. So y'all did good, guys. Well, way to go, Scotty. Glad to hear from you. Says good comment call, and yeah, he got that. Anyway, thank you, Scotty, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. I'm glad you're back and enjoying your bowling. Okie Jammer, the color of the water in the spring-fed pool is such a vivid blue, very inviting. What an enjoyable cruise in your Raven. Yeah, riding around, and I do that every morning, weather permitting. I take about an hour and a half cruise that takes me to the library in Brackettville. No, not the library, the post office, sometimes the grocery store. And then back around, I just kind of cruise around on the trails here at the fort, get back here about 9:30 or 10-ish in the morning, and then by the time I do a few honey-dos, it's time to start fixing my lunch, and on the day goes. It works pretty dadgum good. Yeah, the golf cart I got, is working out fine. Al Fur, thumbs up to you. And Alvin Masso says, thanks for sharing on the golf cart stuff. This is Adam on Trail, or Adam on Trial, I'm not sure. Nice ride, Rusty. Keep it moving, because if you don't move it, you lose it. Yeah, that's pretty much true. If you buy yourself a couch or a recliner and start using it 6 or 8 hours a day, I'm not sure about that. Stephen Greco, Rusty is the best. Well, I can't argue with facts. I mean, thank you. Alvin Masso, awesome Beer 30. Yeah, Beer 30. Yeah, we'll continue that for a while, I guess. Yeah, it's just something to do on a Friday afternoon and gives us a chance to all chat among ourselves. And if you have a question, the purpose of the uh, Beer 30 session is just, if people have questions about RVing or anything they want to ask, then the whole crew is there to give them an answer. Okie Jammer, whatever good happened to the person close to you, congratulations. That's just awesome and must be really exciting. Yeah, it is. It's amazing. I just feel good all over more than anywhere else. Gary White, Mike and JD said hello and have a beer on us. Okay, I'll do that. Thank you, Mike and JD. This is Wayne Wilson. When power goes out and comes back on, our touch lamp goes on by itself. I don't know. Well, we haven't had the power go off and on, so I'll have to be aware of that. That little lamp is neat, though. It's just got a good, I don't know what you call it. The light level is just right on the first level. Angel Ann, have a good week, Rusty. I enjoyed watching replay. I missed you, however. I always enjoy watching replay. It's because I can comment as slow as I am. Yes, I miss not being able to say hi personally with you. But anyway, whatever. Thank you for your comment and enjoy your day. Keep your health, babe. This is condensed milk. Happy Beer 30 checking in from Tulsa. Take me back to Tulsa. Yeah, I'm too young to marry or something like that. Angel Phillips, hi from happy Friday from East Tennessee. Hi, happy Saturday to you now. Angela Phillips, yes, it does feel good when something something happens to people we care about. Yeah, it's just a nice feeling. This is the Dogman Chronicles. Check his channel out on YouTube. Thanks for the ride along and talk, Rusty. Always good to check in on the fort. This is Gary Hotz, Hotz. Great ride along. I know that is enjoyable. Yeah, it is. It's just a pleasure. The temperature is just right in the mornings right now. It's about 70, and you just cruise around in a golf cart. I go about 8 miles an hour, slow. And it's very nice. Yeah, and sometimes I run across people I know and I chat with them for a while because they don't have anything to do either. Thumbs up to you. And then on down here we got Everyday Explorer. It says, hey Google. I'll get it. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Binghamton, New York?
The temperature in Binghamton right now is 49 degrees.
49 with a high of 76. Speaking of which, hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is 47 degrees.
Yeah, well, with a high of 75. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The current temperature in Butte is 45 degrees.
5. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The temperature in Fairbanks right now is 37 degrees.
With a high of 46. It just says cloudy. And toad suck and turkey will have to wait for another day. Anyway, we'll move along here. Tracy Phillips, nice ride. Rusty, cool place. Yeah, the fact that this fort was established, I think, in 1852, that's about 170 years, plus or minus, 173 years. And a lot of the old buildings are still here, the old officers' quarters and stuff. There's several buildings that are the originals from about that era. And yeah, the motel that you stay in if you stay here at Fort Clark Springs was an old officer's quarters. Yeah, it's got a lot of, quote, ambiance. Sheridan Gay, you have a nice electric golf cart or electric car. You can drive it to get groceries and go to the post office. Fort Clark Springs, Texas is a nice place and convenient for you. Yeah, it really is. I really enjoy being here, and it's a good place for me to travel the parts of Texas that I enjoy, which is mostly the Texas Hill Country. In fact, I'll be taking a trip starting on the 20th for about a month. Yeah. Sheridan Gay, you have a nice, oh, I read that. Why don't you read it about 10 times, Rusty? This is Eunice Duncan. Beautiful place. A health club on property with weights too. Yeah, there's yeah, it's just right over there, you know, and yeah, it's they got a lot of stuff in there, man. They got a lot of equipment, and I don't know how many people use it. There's never a lot of cars there, but some people do. Anyway, we'll do a few more here. Poodle Professor, check her channel out on YouTube. Poodle Professor. She says, love those old buildings. Yeah, me too. It's you know, I've been in and out of the ones that are vacant, you know, and checked them out. And yeah, it's fascinating. And there's one old building they have meetings in that is made out of wood, and it's the original. Of course, they've repaired it over the years, but it talk about ambiance, yo. Anyway, three more here. Proud Texan, very beautiful and serene place to enjoy your life, Rusty. Great golf cart ride. Video at Fort Clark Springs. Have a great day. Yeah, you too. Al Fur, cool. Thank you. And then last one is Jennifer says, see you for beer 30. Yeah, well, we did. We saw each other, and thanks again, and for monitoring the videos. But be that as it may, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Use the Amazon link in the description of my videos if you're going to buy something from Amazon. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stone, and other stuff. It's just good for you. It's good for you to keep your body hydrated, okay? And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, breathe out slowly, relieves stress, lowers your blood pressure. Excellent. Do that several times a day. Good for you. Then what else? Stretch, swivel, walk, pedal, exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Well, you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier, just because of that one thing. And then what else? Very important. Stand guard at the door of your mind. No kidding. Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And on we go, guys. Yeah. Enjoy your life. Get you a steel-tongue drum. That'll keep you busy all day. Adios, guys. Bye-bye.